Punk Showcase. This is Scott McMaster, and I am here on the phone with Will Hinkle from Pennsylvania punk band LMI. How's it going, Will?
Pretty good. How about you, man?
Yeah, pretty good, man. Alright, so, Will, tell me a bit about the band, LMI. What's that stand for?
Stands for Lazy Middle Class Intellectuals. Me and our bassist, Brando, thought of it, I guess, in like 2008.
Alright, man. When did you guys start?
I guess we started in 2008 with just me and Brando jamming together in my room, but it kind of really started to get together in like fall of 2010.
It's cool. It's cool. How old were you guys when you started? How old were you guys when you started?
Like 16.
Oh, wow, man. Alright. So, you guys just came out with a new CD. It's called Sell Your Clothes, Save Your Thoughts. Tell me a bit about the new album.
Well, we recorded it with a friend of ours in Doylestown. He recorded it for free, so that was nice. And, it's kind of like, I don't know, we wrote all the songs within like 6 months, and we kind of just were trying to find a place to record for a while.
Alright, that's cool. Like, what's the feel of the album, man? Like, is it political? What's going on?
Well, some of it's political, some of it's like personal experience. We got the name for it from, it's kind of like a spin-off of Henry David Thoreau, who was a philosopher. And his was Sell Your Clothes, Keep Your Thoughts. And ours, we just say this is Save Your Thoughts.
Right on, right on.
I don't know, I think he's kind of a smart guy.
Right on, man, right on. So, where can we buy the album?
Well, I'm going to have it. You can just talk, if you wanted to check out the LMI Facebook page, you can just ask us. We could probably mail it to you. But we might be putting it up on a website called CD Baby in a couple months.
I'm going to post a link to that on our Facebook.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, so when you guys are writing songs, who writes the songs?
Me.
Alright, where do you come up with the lyrics?
Well, normally I write a riff first, and I kind of just write lyrics after that. Cause the guitar matters a little bit more to me, because if I write lyrics and I write like kind of a hard guitar part, it's kind of hard to sing and play at the same time.
Alright, cool. So, what got you into the band, man? What got you into the punk scene?
I don't know, I've been listening to punk since I was like, probably like 10, but I only listened to like the Ramones back then, and I don't know, there really wasn't any punk bands from where I lived, so I figured, it was all metal bands, so we figured we'd do something different.
I hear you, man, I hear you. When did you start playing guitar?
Probably when I was like 10.
Right on, man. Pretty young.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here's a good one. What really pisses you off?
That post-hardcore music. All those bands blow dick. Every one of them. All those, like, scene kids and shit. I fucking hate that stuff.
Right on, man. I hear you. Alright. So, what are your, like, major influences musically? Like, what bands are you into? What labels you've been listening to?
Well, I mean, I don't really go by labels, but, like, a lot of bands I listen to, it's kind of like a wide range of things, where, I guess, like, with ska things, we all really like Choking Victim and Leftover Crack. I mean, for, like, heavy stuff, like Cancer Bats, Gallows, and my all-time pretty much favorite band is Go Go Bordello. We sound nothing like them, but they're just awesome.
No, that's great, man. Yeah, good stuff. Check out some of those bands, everyone listening. This guy knows what's up. Alright, so, when was the last concert you guys played? I think it was a few days ago, right?
Yeah, we played, you mean like show?
Yeah, last show you played.
Yeah, probably like last Saturday. It was our album release show.
Oh, right on. How'd that go, man?
It was pretty good. It wasn't as good as a tryout as we thought, but the people who showed up went nuts, so that was nice.
Right on. You said the people who came went nuts?
Yeah.
So, like, if you had to say, if someone was coming to your show, like, what would be, like, the perfect LMI way to react to the music?
I don't know, because I guess since we do some ska stuff and then we have heavy stuff, like, people are kind of skanking and dancing around for our ska songs, and they kind of do, like, I guess, like a circle pit and shit.
Right on. So, like, you guys have ska. What other influences you guys got? You got any, like... I was listening to the album, and some of it was a little, like, on the grungier, like, Tad side, old school stuff, but I heard some hardcore in there. I heard some ska. You guys kind of got it all.
Yeah, that's what we try to do. Just make it different, because no band really does all three of those things.
Yeah, for sure. So, like, if you guys were going to open for another band, what band would you guys open for? It could be small, it could be big, whatever, man.
band I'd want to open for?
Yeah.
I'd probably say Mischief Brew, because they're like a band from Philly, and it kind of fit because, I don't know, they're good.
Right on, man. What's the best show you guys ever played?
We played a show in our bassist garage, I guess it was last year. It was in the middle of the winter, and it looked like we were setting up our stuff. We just thought this whole show was going to be like a horrible idea, because the garage was really small. We had the garage door closed, so everyone had to come in. But like a shitload of people showed up and just went like fucking crazy and just tore the whole place apart. Like my amp almost broke, my pedal got like smashed. It was great.
Right on, man, right on. Breaking shit at LMI shows, that's what's up. Alright, so I gotta ask you, because I was, checking out your page and everything, and I saw a dude who was wearing an LMI pair of whitey tighties. Tighty whitey. You gotta tell me, man, what's the story, bro?
Well, it was, I guess, our 1 year anniversary of doing shows and everything, so we thought it'd be funny to write LMI in a pair of underwear for the person who went the, like, craziest. And the guy who went the most nuts didn't really want them, so we just gave them to the guy who owned the place we played at.
Right on. Where can I get a pair, man?
I don't know. Maybe if we come up to Youngstown, Ohio, I'll make another pair.
That's what's up, dude. Right on. You guys planning on, like, touring anytime soon, or just doing some, like, faraway shows, doing any traveling?
Well, I mean, it'd be cool if we could come up to Youngstown or something this winter. I mean, maybe you could help us out with that, but as far as this goes, we're kind of just keeping it in, like, PA, but this summer, hopefully, we'll get, like, an actual tour going.
That's great, man. Yeah, and you heard it from this guy. Anybody want to book some shows up in Youngstown, hit me up, man. Weekly Punk Showcase is always looking to book shows. Just trying to keep the underground alive. So, I'm assuming, you guys go up to shows and stuff like that. What bands have you, like, seen live that you're just, like, way into?
Go-Go Bordello, I've seen them 3 times. They're fucking awesome. And then Gallows, the first time I saw them was at Warped Tour, and they just, like, completely kicked ass. Their singer was in the pit the whole time. And I saw Starfucking Hipsters at the Abbott House in Philly, and that was really good, too.
Aw, man, I'm jealous as shit. Alright, so, if you met President Obama, what would you say to the guy?
I don't know. I mean, I don't really support any politicians, so I'd just be like, yo, I don't really like you, but I don't like any politicians, so whatever.
Right on. And nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like a Republican president, then I'd be like, fuck you. But I mean,
all right, we'll change the question.
Politics at all, really.
If you met George W.
I'm telling you, he was fucking retarded. He was pretty retarded.
Right on, man. All right, so if you could fight anyone in history.
If I could fight anyone in history?
Yeah.
Could I say who I think should fight in history? Like, dictator versus dictator?
That's fine, man.
Hitler versus Stalin. That'd be cool as shit to watch.
Oh, man. See, that's what we call a good answer.
Yeah.
Alright, so, playing live, what's your favorite song?
Probably 4 Miles, just because all of us go completely insane.
Cool. Okay, so your song that's out on the new album, The Zero, who's that song about?
I kind of actually based it off, Bob by NoFX.
Mm-hmm.
That was like The Zero I wrote a long time ago, and I wasn't really good at writing lyrics, so I just tried to base it off another song, and it turned into something completely different, but a lot better.
That's cool.
It's kind of like inspired by NoFX. It isn't really about anybody.
Alright, man, I gotcha. So, like, is there anything you just, like, want to give any shout-outs to anybody real quick, before we move on?
I don't know. All of our friends in Lansdale come out to our shows.
Right on, man. Right on. So you guys got any merchandise coming?
Well, I mean, we just got the CD pressed, so it's, like, professionally done and everything. So, I mean, you can order that. That's about all the merchandise we have right now.
That's cool. Yeah, we're going to be posting that up on YouTube, so if you guys want to get a sample of that, you can check it out on YouTube. And like he said, you can talk to them on their Facebook page or whatever, and you can they'll send it out to you. And what was that website you said you might be posting it up on?
Well, I don't really definitely yet, but it was either going to be on Interpunk or there's that other website called CD Baby. It's just whoever's cheaper, really.
Cool. Okay. So, like, the guys in your band, who plays what? Give me, like, a little bio real quick.
Brando Rasic, he plays bass. Me and him started the band, and then Kevin Marcinek plays drums.
Alright,
He's
cool.
got the most talent in the band.
Alright, let's see. Go through my questions real quick, you know. Want to make sure I get everything covered.
Alright.
How many songs are on the new album?
8.
Alright. I'm going through, man. I'm thinking, that's about all I got. I'm thinking we covered everything. Anything you just want to, like, give me a show story, man. Give me a story from one of your shows or something.
Well, I guess I already told you the garage one at Brando's Garage.
Yeah.
I guess we played a show at this bar called the Rusty Nail.
Where's that?
And it was this bar, this dive bar called the Rusty Nail, and that show just looked like it was going to be like the worst show ever. And all the other bands besides one of them that we played with, like, really sucked. So we're like, oh, what the hell, like, we'll just play, and it'll be a bad show, and we'll just leave. Well, we played, and then all these people, like, started moshing and stuff for us. It was really cool. And then we got covered Don't Call Me White by NoFX, and a bunch of black people went in and started moshing, which was really funny.
Cool.
It turned into a lot better of a show than we thought it was going to be.
Awesome, man. You got any bands that you can recommend people looking to? Like any bands that you guys chill with, or just any of the bands that you've been listening to that you want to recommend?
I mean, a lot of the bands I play shows with aren't really punk bands, so...
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, we have friends called Burn the Empire, P.I., and all those kinds of people.
Alright, so there's not a lot of punk bands up in your area?
No, there's like none. Actually, we're pretty much the only one.
Wow.
Oh wait, Rough Justice. They're like a punk band, but they're a lot older than us.
Alright. So, if you guys had to burn down any, or if you had to burn down any major corporation, just one building, which would you pick?
Probably Walmart. Fuck Walmart.
Yeah, dude. Walmart sucks. Alright, man. That's all I got for you. So that's LMI. They just came out with their new album, Sell Your Clothes, Save Your Thoughts. Check them out on Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff, you know, Reverb Nation. And I'll be posting some links for these guys. Anything you want to say, man?
What?
Anything you want to say to the people? Interview's getting wrapped up.
Check us out. Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude. LMI, kick-ass band. Check it out. Alright. It was a pleasure having you, man. Thanks a lot.
No problem, man.
Alright, cheers.
I'll definitely, what was it? I'll talk to you about a show in Youngstown, because we were going to do like a winter weekend tour, but we're probably just going to drive up to Youngstown and play, if that's cool.
Hey, man, Youngstown would be happy to have you, man. We need more punk bands down here anyways. Alright, man. Cheers.
Yeah. See you, man.
Later.